Welcome back to another episode of Sandoya Plays for the King. In our last episode we had a pretty unfortunate, untimely death there to myself, to our two adventuring parties there, Brett and Cass. It just wasn't to be there. We probably were a little bit underleveled and undergeared and we got absolutely stomped there. So we are going to try the exact same one here for the King, or we'll just wait for this pop-up to disappear. Thank you very much. We are going to go back down to Apprentice Journey. We are not quite ready for that level of difficulty. Back to our solo adventure. We're going to do the same stage here. So now we can see that the difference between the difficulty there, we get fewer lore, which means fewer unlocks in between levels there. We get chaos less frequent. Let's just quickly change between the two. So chaos frequency every 6 turns or 6 rounds rather than 8. Life pool of 6 rather than 3. Economy inflation is less. Stat bonus, max focus bonus, enemy health is lesser. We start with a whole bunch of extra items. So basically, it's much easier. Much easier. You know what? I do like our party, but Cass can be both male and a female's name, so we'll switch her across to a female. Now we've got Brett. You know what? Why don't we also change you? You can be Brit. Let's hope that I remember the names here now. So we've got Sandoya, we've got Brit, and we've got Cass there. Of course I could change my character as well, but then I would lose the beard there. I don't think you can have a beard on a female character. No dwarves in this one. So we will just start it off here. Sandoya, Brit, and Cass. Here we go. Here's our posse. And let's see how we go. Now we're going to skip through a lot of the dialogue here now because we know what happens, and until we get up to the same point that we're in beforehand, then we'll worry about that later on. But for right now, go to Wood Smoke. I mean, we do also have full focus, extra experience, and party experience. I think we just ignore that though. Why don't we head down towards Wood Smoke? I mean, we're going to go fast. Lightning McQueen over here. Nice day. Sure, I'll head all the way through. Okay, we've finished that. We get some level up, and we do get some extra... Is that an HP shrine there? Okay, so we need to clear that out. We need to clear out that encampment, so we need to head out to the west anyway. But while we're here, why don't we check out our services? Nothing in there that we want to do. We could have possibly gifted all of the money there to one person so that we could afford some of this stuff. Failing that, wooden buckler. Let's see, do we already have our shield equipped? We do. Very good. We absolutely go to our quest board. And a glass sword is a decent one to start with. I think we do worry about our chaos here to begin with, so why don't we gain some chaos reduction? We're already going to get some chaos reduction though, aren't we? You know what? Let's go for our gold. Killer bee or the cut purse. Let's go for the killer bee. We don't want to have to worry about that. Okay, here we go. It's right next to us. Sure. What do we have here? Plus 10 max health, plus health regeneration. You know what? I'll head down across to that. And does that actually increase? We've also got an extra XP modifier. Poison land. We end our turn here. Who's got good movement? Okay, Brit does. In that case, Brit, why don't you come down this way? We'll explore some of this land. Do we get some extra movement? No, we do not. Night market. We want to get both of these here. And I honestly think that I get Brit heading down into our sanctum. And the rest of us, actually what we were supposed to do is also check our quest board here. Tinfoil hat, +1 party resistance. Extra resistance at this stage is actually pretty good. And it's pretty sick. It is basically a tinfoil hat, so we'll take this as well. Let's go for... kill the bandit of the Guardian Forest. Where was that bandit? Right here. Right in between us. Okay, so we can go around here, collect this, go down here, collect this. And then Cass, you here. And just kind of hang out, I suppose. Quarterstaff. It's a weapon, not a staff. I mean, staff is a weapon, technically, but that's not what we're talking about right now. We're looking to expose some of these tiles here along the way. But we're kind of waiting until we get our boons here. So with regards to our boons, Sandoya will head to here. Will give us the extra max HP. Devote ourselves here. And the reason why we go to Sandoya is because we do have the ability to taunt enemies. And taunting enemies there, of course, mean that we ensure that everyone takes the time to smack us rather than smack our friends. Here's a swamp fly. We get our Sanctum of Wisdom, so we'll pick this up here now. Ooh. Search. This is the perfect character to get this with, because you have, Brit here has the most awareness. Very good. Free item. -2 strength, +2 intelligence. We'll equip it for now, but we will be giving it to the Cass. So we'll head across here. We will devote ourselves here. So now we've got 2 Sanctums devoted. We can also head back. Oh, I should have used that there. If that actually increased your focus up to full, I should have used all of my focus points beforehand to get extra movement in. You live and you learn, right? We're still not an expert in this game here. Actually, how do we go across here? We could attack here. That would not bring in our ranger, however. So in that case, why don't we just wait around here? And we're going to have our first combat here. We do have lots of combat. We just need to make sure we make it there in time before those rounds expire, of course. We could try and take you out beforehand. Not really my biggest concern though. 6 HP for all that extra turn left over. Okay, 4 is 1 shy of attacking, but we'll still get you here this turn. No worries whatsoever. Alright, end our turn. Apologies there, team. My chair is very loud when I readjust. It is what it is, right? Alright, here we go. Bandit camp. There are multiple enemies here. You are level 2 and we are level 0, but I think we can still give this a good old college try here. So, we go for our ranger here with no resistances first to begin with. And we'll love some crits here, if at all possible. Great dodge there by myself. Only 9% evasion there, so... Or do I go for the AoE? I think I do. Now, does Sandoya have damage for 10? Can we kill this character across here before they attack next? We can, assuming that we use a focus to increase our chance. Beautiful. Alright, I'd say that went pretty well there. Now we can focus everything on you. We'll try and use our snipes. No such luck, but still... Ooh, no damage actually. Blocking an arrow with a quarterstaff by holding it up like that is incredibly impressive. Great dodges here, team. You guys are doing much better than my last team. What happened to the last team? Oh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Let's just say they ran into an unfortunate accident. Melting accident. Here we go. Some extra damage here. That is enough. And we did take you out. So level 2 combat went well enough here. Tinfoil hat goes to Cass for sure. Why? It doesn't really matter, but she is the wizard and it looks wizardy there. Let's share the gold around. Leather boots. Oh, everyone starts with the leather boots. With other boots, they're old boots which are better than that. So we'll just collect it to sell. And we get a chest. Is it Mimic? It is not. Great. We will share this around. And now everyone can afford to get an upgraded level pipe there. We'll give that to Sandoya. Who's got the extra experience modifier? Brit does. Okay, so Brit will collect that. Boat repair kit, sure. Is there a boat repair stat? Boat movement, no, I don't believe so. You can see the loot that we're getting here this time compared to last time is pretty significant. Now Cass, we were going to give you the tattered robe, weren't we? Let's unequip it, let's then give it to Cass. And Cass now equips it. There you go. Cass is looking pretty kitted out. Could head here. If we head around to here, we could buy your pipe and then we can fight at the start of next turn. Then we can move around to Chaos Leader Camp. Let's do it that way. Let's go here. No quests, no market. Let's purchase an alum pipe. I remember that it was just shy of 20 gold. So we'll go for that first. It's a pretty significant upgrade there. Healing, instead of doing 15 like it did before with Godspeed, it now does 30. So I would say, oh, we're actually shy of movement, aren't we? We'll use a focus just to move 1 extra. Okay, here we go. We'll move right into here, take out this Beastman and Warlock. We do want the extra kills here. The extra kills equate to extra experience, which means that we might be more leveled for our final combat here. Now, we just go, let's use 1 focus actually. Make it a more likely chance to hit for more damage, and we do want to finish you off here, so again we'll do the same over here, and we do take you out without taking any damage in return there. Keeping your HP nice and high, I think is a pretty worthwhile endeavor. Makeshift staff. We will equip that over here. +1 resistance as well. 7 resistance. Our mage is going to be taking no damage from enemy mages, which is great. Now we can actually attack here and get everyone. Thankfully Cass, or not Cass, Brit there, sorry, is in range. Let's go for our fight. Chaos Lead. Alright, so we've done this fight before. It's very, very similar to what we were facing beforehand. And actually our makeshift staff might allow us to get the finishing blow here. Perfect splash damage. I think we just go here, and I think we increase the odds. Because that allows us to bonk you over the head and finish you off. Now that means just one enemy. The fewer enemies that get a chance to attack, the better for us, of course. Save our focus here. We might be able to get through you without having to worry about that. Not as lucky that time. In fact, now we're not going to, so... Okay, that was pretty poor. Do we get to evade? Oh, great dodges there, Brit. Well done. 23 evasion is fantastic. And don't forget that part of our journeyman here is that all of our base stats get increased by 5 here, which means that we are more accurate. We get to move further. We're luckier. Luck was 50 before, now it's 55. Okay, we still managed to take you out. We were missing quite a bit there, but we didn't want to waste all of our focus points. We do have extra focus points, which can increase our odds of hitting as well there. This is a fantastic upgrade, Strike and Cleave. We'll equip that. There we go. More damage already. Okay, we lost 1 chaos there, which is exactly what we were looking to do. Why don't we keep heading down towards here? Ooh, Dark Cave, mini dungeon. I think that we could afford to do that. It's only level 1, but we'll wait till we bring everyone around here, shall we? Now, Brit, how much movement do you have? 4. You should just move across here at the same point. Nice day. Okay, nice day. I tell you what. So Cass getting full focus would be pretty great. Why don't we move you across here? End our turn. Now, Cass, do you have the movement to get to there, please? Roll well. Thank you. We'll go this way. We will then use a focus because we're about to get a full focus. Now, I do know that means that we don't get the bonus here on Brit, but I don't think you do anyway by tributing here. Accelerated, perfect. So Cass now gets to level up. Nice day as well. I tell you what, let's wait here. Did I not end my turn? There we go. Plus HP. What's our movement like for Sandoya? 2. Pretty pathetic. We'll move down here to see if we explore anything on these question mark tiles. Nothing. But at least we are exploring a little bit. Okay, so Brit can start off with this cult device. We do need speed. Our speed is fantastic on Brit, so we've brought across the right person. That's basically already 87% chance, 86% chance here. We'll use 1 focus, and that makes it into a 98% chance there. Oh, okay, okay. A little bit sketchy, a little bit sketchy. I think that's a mini dungeon there. Why don't we actually get another life here? Extra lives could stack up quite nicely here later on. We get a level up for all of our party there, which is fantastic. Like glittering mines there. What level is that? Creative supplies. Level 2. I mean, we're almost there anyway. Why don't we start with our dark cave? Let's just go for it. Why not? Enter party. Sure. Alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. Case of meat, or could be a mimic, in which case Sandoya heals out of turn. We'll try him opening it. A mimic, that's a very good start there. Take some gold across the light. Plus 50% damage against scourges. Our best damaging person is currently Sandoya, so we'll equip that. Plus 3 armor, plus 1 resistance. I mean, we're already automatically healing. We'll equip it onto Brit here. Hide boots, plus 2 vitality, plus 1 health regeneration. I mean, you've got fantastic vitality. I think I do want to keep it with Sandoya here. And that means that we are encouraged here. Oh wait, hang on a second. A heavy sword is 2-handed, so we cannot use our iron shield. So we actually can't taunt. But I think that's still the right way to go about it. Here we go. Let's see how our squad here deals with our first proper combat after getting all those upgrades. Let's see. Let's go for the person with no no resistances whatsoever. And if we manage to hit you here, oh actually, smash or perfect for splash damage. We don't really care about 6 splash damage because 3 of it will be absorbed, so we go for this smash attack here. Bonk you over the head, very good. We had to roll all of that, but that means that one less person in the fray, of course. Now frozen means that we take extra damage. You are immune to freeze, which is great. Standard attack. Cleave. I thought cleave would hit multiple enemies, honestly. It doesn't look like it does. 16 damage, 81% chance. Sure, let's make it 91. Bonk you over the head immediately. Then we just focus you guys down here, I guess. Lucky shot. And then we'll use one more focus. We've got plenty on Cass. Not quite, not quite. You can't win them all. He's going to get another shot in. Dodged, immune, frozen. Okay, well that was an easy one to deal with. There we go. So Sandoya using his two-handed weapon. I think it's actually the first time I've used a two-handed weapon beforehand. Keep sharing around that stuff. Cass has the upgraded pipe, so we'll click that on Cass. Refocus, very nice at the end of your turn. And this combat, as you can see, you know, we are powering through this pretty quickly here, but you can see that it's a lot easier to deal with as well. You do have splash attack, don't you? We would like to take you out. No called shot. Let's see here. Smash, won't do it. Perfect. Echo Blast. We'll try for an Echo Blast with one focus. Okay. You didn't manage to splash damage over here, but you still managed to kill that enemy there, which is good. Resist, resist, -2. Cass with her absolutely sick resistance values here. You guys doing to each other? Rushed. Oh, you increased your speed, is that right? Resist, resist, -2. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Let's just bonk you over there. One shot, yeah? And then between the two of you, hopefully we can take you out. 7 damage, and I think we can just go straight for this. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we should have used a focus there. Probably would have got us across the line. But again, fully resisted and minimal damage there. Just going fine. Our party here is doing pretty good. Squad, oh my god, he's... Physics. Physics, what's happening there, mate? You okay? I don't think he's dead. I think we still need to finish him off, put him out of his misery. I mean, if we're going full vitality build, we're up to 90 vitality there. That's pretty sick. Maybe a bit excessive. Okay, I'll open it again in case it is a mimic. I think a royal chest cannot be though. Maybe that's the case. We'll figure it out because there wasn't a chance to pass it or run by it. Collect that. A torch. I'll collect it. A fancy ruff. +2 party evasion. Our evasion's going to be building up quite nicely. +5 gold modifier. We'll equip it onto Cass here. Scholar's Award. You can collect that as well there. No, actually. Brit should collect that, shouldn't he? Shouldn't she? Sorry, I'm still used to Brett. Now Brit's getting me all confused. In more ways than one. Glittering Mines is now level 2, so it looks like it actually scales with our current level. Guarded Treasure. Okay, we're going to move across back to Woodsmoke here. Look to engage our Killer Bee, which is now level 3. So we just go straight to the Glittering Mines. 16 rounds for the Killer Bee. 20 rounds for the Case of Mead. I do kind of want to head down here. Why don't we just go for a combat here, shall we? Everyone else will be joining in. It's going to be a full combat, but we should get quite a bit of experience for it. So, yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's try and ambush. We do. Okay, so now it's just fighting the wolf there, I believe. Did we want to do that? Not necessarily, but now we can just focus on you. Bonk you there, go for the range shot. And we finish you off. Okay, nice and easy. Let's see here. Cass has the extra gold modifier, doesn't she? I can't remember. Maybe we gave it to somebody else. We're having lots and lots of God's Bed come up though, so that's plenty of healing needed. We give it to Cass. It was to Cass. Okay, so Cass needs to be getting our gold here. We'll just move down here. Again, we are looking for our lost supplies. We'll keep an eye out for that. I believe it must be on one of these empty spaces. We're going to explore out to this way somewhere. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Can't really argue with that, can you? And now everyone's within range, so we can take you out. Let's fight you. I was going to say mano a mano, but it's kind of 3v1, which doesn't really make it that fair. And I love that our speed stat is so high for these two that we can usually finish off an enemy before anybody else gets an attack in. So we are rushing through this pretty well. Click there with Cass. +2 resistance, +1 max focus. Okay, so we equip this here. Now the tinfoil hat goes to somebody else. Cass, you give your iron foil hat, excuse me. You have to give it to Brit. Now Brit, at least you give the party resistance back to everyone there. And it looks pretty good on you there too, Brit. Let's see, lost supplies. We'll take this one here. If they're still cold, we'll collect that. Something for your troubles. A tinder pouch. Okay, very nice. That means another camp later on. And I think we do just go down into the glittering mines there. Do have a plant. Everyone will be pulled into this here. I believe dungeons cannot be escaped until they are cleared. I think we're well enough here. With everything that we've got, we should be fine. Now the killer bees will vanish in 15 rounds. I think that gives us time to move across there. Okay, so a slime. Bale imp. We want a new bow for Brit here, that's for sure. Who's about to attack? You are. There's a chance that we could finish you off here. Ball shot, nice crit. There we go. Now 3 damage. I kind of want to try. I know that our perfect is very unlikely here. But why don't we try it, shall we? Oh, it's based on awareness, which is not your highest stat there. Still alright though. We should be able to kill you. Famous last words. Ah, evade. Evade any non-perfect attack. That's why, okay. We'll just start whittling you down. And I'm glad I targeted you rather than you. And we will go for you. We'll use a focus. And we do manage to get you. A crit's a little bit excessive, but that's okay. We get plenty of attacks on the jelly cube. Dodged, dodged, and poisoned. Poison's not too bad. We do have your Sanctum of Life health regeneration there, so I'm not too phased. Let's try our cleave here. We hit far more of that than I expected, so no concerns there. And Cass, you can get the kill credit there. Just. Close, close. Good experience across the party. Cass gets our money, because you get a little bonus. Permanent +1 to armor. Tell you what, we want our friends over here to be tanky. Give it to Cass. You can use it. Purify, we'll give it to somebody else here. So we've got 2 no, did we have 2 purifiers? We do not. It's okay though. Onwards we go. So we might have 2 floors here. The top, of course, showing us, when we're not in combat, what is still to come. Now, you're attacking here soon. As a you, let's use a focus here. A nice crit for 9. 7 damage left. I kind of want to use a focus, and then let's try and target you. What's that dodge? What's that dodge? I really want to get that working, but again, I guess it is using awareness, so possibly not the right course of action. Alright, you can maybe kill the bat before it attacks. Very nice. And we do keep focusing on you. Okay, a full... Nope, I was going to say a full hit there will kill you. But hopefully a full hit or a partial hit. Oh wait, everything's using awareness with this staff. Oh, so it's not using intelligence at all. Okay. I'm sure many of you were screaming at your screen this whole time. You know, it's been right in front of me. And yet I haven't been paying attention whatsoever. We need a staff then that is better for your intelligence, or based off of your intelligence, I should say. Permanent +1 to resistance. I mean, let's get Cass super tanky here. I need sponge. There we go. We'll continue onwards. Yes, Sandoya, you keep taking damage. Quit your bitching there, mate. You're doing fine. We've got plenty of gold across the party here. Now, who is attacking first? You are. Bald shot. Nice crit. Very nice. Do I try for this one again? I kind of want the splash damage. Still not doing it. Should have just gone for my regular attack there, I think. Oof, okay. Flamed. Resisted, dodged, and -2. That's fine. We're taking minimal damage here. You can see the difference between kind of your difficulty that were on beforehand and this difficulty now. Let's pop you here. There's a chance that we can finish you off here, isn't there? So we go for you, we just use our standard attack. If we hit you for at least 3, okay, at least 3 would have done it, but we only managed to roll 2. Our resistance is so high that you guys can't really do much. Our melee resistance or our armor is not really high enough, but that's fine. Okay, one shot you even with a failed roll. We will no longer be inflamed here in a second. Sandoya is still poisoned there. It would be great if you were to get rid of that there, that's for sure. Give it to you, get an extra gold. Make sure, I guess we'll stack up the torches. Friendship ring. Skill support range. Okay, not really sure what that... Ooh, +1 resistance, +3 evasion. Okay, I guess now this is for you here, Brit, and Brit, you have to trade your hat across to Sandoya. So you trade that across to me. I will then equip that hat. And now I'm the one wearing the tinfoil hat. So we've all taken our turn wearing the dunce's cap. Now it is my turn, and by God, doesn't it look fantastic on me there. Look like a proper dwarf. Do not have the tools to open it. Well, why can't I just smash it? That's a shame. That's a real shame. So we needed lockpicks. No, I've got a big enough weapon there. Two-handed sword, axe trap. Our talent, 69, nice, 77 and 75. Ooh. Proceed, disarm. So we can try and disarm it, or we can just try and move through. We can use focus. Let's use Cass's focus. 1, 2. There we go. Very nicely done there, Cass. A little bit of extra bonus experience for you. Brit and Cass almost about to reach a level up there. In fact, we possibly could use it with our Scholar's Ward. Do we want to use that right now, though? I don't hate the idea, but I really want to increase your pipe level first before we do that. And in fact, we do get to use a party rest. We've got enough campsites. Let's use one here. Everyone heals back up to full. And now we can ready up there. Easy, easy. So second floor of our dungeon. I assume it must be the basement level 2. What do you call it? I guess it's still ascending, but you're ascending in a descending manner with regards to our floor levels, right? Now, who's attacking first? You are. We can maybe kill this bone archer before... No, we can't actually. No, unless we get a crit. And that's very unlikely. I mean, we'll still try with you attacking there. Good block. 11 damage. No, okay. Close, but no cigar. Interrupted. Okay, so you're now attacking later on. We could attack you. We could get you with a full focus here. Excuse me. Oh, no, you had 4 armor. I thought you had 3. Okay. Let's just guarantee you... Oh, that's not even a guarantee, though, is it? We still need to hit, like, 3 of them. Okay, no. Thankfully, we just had to hit 2 for you. I think it actually wouldn't have killed our bone archer there, possibly, because I think, was it 4? Poison, poison, dodge. That's no fun. Let's try and use our cleave here again. That's about what I expected, but still 10 damage for a failed attack there is pretty spicy. Archer v Archer. And now we just wail on you, because I don't think you'll get a chance to attack again here. Again, speeding up combat here a wee bit, not really worrying too much. and we do take you out, and that slime just vanishes into nothingness. The level up, of course, gives us a bit of healing. Collect that there on Cass. You can collect it there, Sandoya. You're the only one that can possibly use a shield. And we'll just keep going here. Big pig man. Big pig? Cave troll. Looks like a big pig. That's all I'm going to say about that. Chaos Acolyte might be able to be killed here before we get a chance to attack. A nice crit there. Very nice. Famous last words there, right? Maybe we were asking for a bit too much. Okay, some good attacks there by your team. I respect that. We'll just take... Oh, we don't want to waste our attack on the Chaos Acolyte. We want to go full damage against you. 14, that's what we want to see. Go with some big boy hits. Okay, that's a big boy hit. I meant for us, not for you. Come on now, you know what I meant. Don't play with me like that. Okay, Cass coming around. Cass wants to go for you because you have the armor resist. We absolutely want a different staff here for you because the awareness-based attacks are not what you're here for. You get an attack here in a bit. I think we want to try and take you out. So if we can get Cass to hit. Oh, why don't we try you first? Ute, one less person to worry about. And now a crit. No. Still got some damage in. Who are you attacking? A good attack onto Brit. I'll give you that. But how about this? Okay, well, I mean, alright. You win this round. Psych. That's the wrong number. Alright, not doing too bad. Loot the corpses and find a level up. Very nice. Some gold for Cass. Some lockpicks. Would have liked those beforehand. And here we go. This is based on intelligence here. Plus 15% damage against undead. We're facing a lot of those as well. Plus 1 health regen. And we get the skill of party heal. That is great. In fact, we will probably look to do that here in one of our upcoming battles. Or we could do it right now, couldn't we? I think we will do it. So party heal uses a god's bed, but it uses it for everyone. So you can see how useful it is to keep a staff like that in your inventory, so you can pop it on for a party heal. Of course, of course. You know what, Cass? You can drink at that. Bit of a waste of a god's bed, but hey. It's not a waste if you had fun doing it there, right? Okay. We do have lockpicks, but we could also bash it. And I like the idea of just bashing it down. Good stuff. Lockpicks can be saved for a chest there. That's my preference. Let's keep going. This is our final combat. No, it's not. Oh, actually, yes it is. Chaos Priestess, we've faced you again beforehand. You're the one that we want to take out for sure. Do we focus on you or do we focus on one of you guys? There's a chance if we hit all of our attacks on you that you get killed here. And a crit certainly helps with that. Rush. And a standard attack. Let's upgrade that to 96% chance. There we go. One fewer to worry about. I don't know if you subscribe to the belief there that you should always target the tankiest one, but I think it's always good to target the weakest on the sides there. And then switch across. Although in saying that, I'm about to go against my own saying here. Cleave you for 26. Oh my god, you really should have lost an arm there or something, shouldn't you? Less evasion, 0 evasion, or armor, and 0 armor, not great. We'll just keep doing standard shots against you then. We really need a new bow for you though, that's for sure. And, no need for a party heal. I don't know what rush does. Maybe increases your speed. We've got plenty of focus here, so no reason not to use it there, right? Good hit, good hustle. Can we finish you off though? We're actually going to pop both of these. It hurts, it hurts. How much damage are you going to get while you're on 1 HP there? Not the end of the world. We will hit you with this. As long as you didn't dodge, that was good enough. And now we just go full focus. There we go. No chance to fail. Take you out. We might even get some focus back here in a little bit. Lots of gold here for Cass, who gets a little bit of a bonus. Some lore again. +1 talent, +1 luck. I don't think we use it though, honestly. Fancy vest. Okay, +3 talent, +3 luck. Okay, I guess I'll wear that then. So now I'm tanky, finally. Determined by user intelligence. Well, that goes to Cass then. There we go. Refocus +HP. Ready up. And we get to destroy our Chaos Stone here. Talent. Why don't we just guarantee it? Probably unnecessary there, but look at how many focus points you've got here. Dropping down the difficulty certainly made this a bit easier. I mean, I'm okay with that. Complete. -2 chaos. Oh, nice. Hopefully that takes it off when you can't even see it. Okay, we know that Realja Tower, yes, we don't know who you are yet. Whether you're Rosamund's, whether you're the king or whether you're a friend, or the wizard I should say. Okay. We could go to the castle. Why don't we go to the castle on the way to the Killer Bee camp? And then we can maybe face Yoniberg as well. Send someone down the south side as well. Need a carnival ticket? Okay, that's fine. We don't have one. Refocus. Very nice. And I've got my passive healing, of course. Oof. Bad rolls all around there for the movement. That's okay. Can't quite engage there just yet. We'll wait for everyone else to catch up. Get some healing done along the way. Now Cass also has some extra passive healing there, which certainly helps out a great deal. We want to save our camp equipment there if we can. Guess we wait to next turn. That's alright, it's not quite nighttime just yet. If we fight you, it is just you. You're level 0. Okay, this will be easy. This will be over quick there, mate. Full 8 damage. Full 8 damage. And a full 17. It would be quite nice if there was certain animation or finishes there, like if you're wearing a sword you kind of lop off his head. Okay, just one of those, that's understandable. Full focus and extra experience. Let's see, do we have a quest? We do have a quest. Or a mace. A mace is a decent upgrade there, and it also is greater chance of hitting. So I tell you what, we will go for a mace. We'll accept that quest. 20 rounds. Bison-Tor champion is level 4. That's pretty sketchy. Energy boost, okay. Keep you moving. Oh, actually, we forgot to upgrade your bloody stuff there, didn't we? Moron. I am, that is, not you, of course. Cass. Let us sell some of the stuff that we don't need here. What does rum sell for? Not that much. Scholar's book, we don't need it. Makeshift staff, we'll keep in case we do need it. What do we have here? We could go for your bone bed. Actually, a bone bed increases the party heal stat, doesn't it? Bone pipe, sorry. Not a... Did I say bone bed? We'll buy a bone pipe. Buy and equip that. Fancy rough, war pick, water tome, fishing hat, fine distance leather armor, explorer's cloak, fancy vest, hide boots. I mean, all of these are pretty good. I do love the health regeneration, but I don't think it's worth buying here. I think instead we just leave. And you'll move across here. You will give... Oh, Brit's got enough money. Everyone's got enough money here. We're fine. We are fine. Refocus. I'll take it. Now, can Sandoya make it into camp? He can. In fact, he can do it this way by also exploring some of this. Oh, we found our teleport pool. Very nice. Okay, I mean, we should be able to take you out there, right? 1v1 bandit. You do get 2 attacks in to start with, though, because you ambushed me. But we've got the HP to not have to worry about it too much. I mean, he says, as he takes a whole bunch of damage. Not great damage there. But now it's 1 attack for 1. And I'm going to keep going for our low chance of hitting attack. I mean, I know the rolls are bad, but surely that's a bit unlucky. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now, just don't crit us. Thank you. That's better. We're going to stay at the end once we get in here. Probably more consistent just to go for that attack twice, but hey. Where's the fun in that? Just gold, okay. We will head into here. We will go and sell some stuff. Like our simple shield. One of our torches. Maybe both. Our blacksmith's hammer. And our old boots. And our worn leather boots. Okay, so we sell pretty much everything. We will... Anything that we wanted to buy here for you? We're missing a shield, but that's okay. We go for the elm pipe, don't we? That's what we wanted. That's what we need. We'll actually pick up some of this here for later on. And then we'll go to our inn. For 9 gold. There we go. Heal you back up to full. Get a little bit of focus along the way. And Bob's your uncle. Now, you're actually going to head to Johannesburg, aren't you? But we'll kind of loop around. So why don't we go... Actually, if we pick this up there, you get a full level up. So Brit, you start by gaining a movement speed. We move you across here. You pick up the stone hero. You contribute. You get a level up. Fantastic. And keep moving here. Oh, embedded blade. Requires strength. Let's try and gain the item, shall we? Hey, there we go. Alright, it was all of our focus. Rusty blade. Oof. Break on critical fail. That's pretty gross. Nice day though. It is a nice day. Let us go for our quest board here. Item, curved bow. That's what we want. Whereabouts is this combat? It's all the way down, mixed and matched. We do need to go down to Parid though, don't we? So I guess the idea here is guarded treasure, killer bee camp, and then we can either choose to do one of these two. Bison Taurus, strong level. We do have to go down to Parid. So we've got a lot of side quests here, that's for sure. Let's see. Do we try and make our path around here, or do we try and go down this way? We'll go here. Okay, Cass moves up to here. We'll use a focus. There we go, 80% chance. Okay, we've been hitting our 80% chances quite well there. Click that. End your turn. Refocus even, very nice. And actually the way is clear. Ooh. Increase player stats for gold. I think that's quite expensive, so I don't think we want to do that. I do really want to make sure that we get across to here though. Hopefully it doesn't disappear this turn, please no. Okay, what is your talent here? Not great, but we'll give it a go. Oh, we actually can't. Do we just fight the Merling then? I think so. Why not? Extra experience along the way. Should be fine. Now actually, I think the order with which we attack the enemies to the south there is going to depend on which one gives us the bow as our quest reward. Great dodge. Now let's just lop off your head. We do have to go for the killer bee pretty soon here though. Collect those with Cass, get the extra bonus. Ooh. +2 armor. It is awareness based weapon. Okay. Probably better on Brit if anything. In fact, we should give it to Brit, shouldn't we? Just in case Brit there loses her sword. Which can happen. Can happen. Now end our turn. Please don't disappear. There we go. Very nice. Okay, Cass, you have 75, but you also have a bunch of focus to use. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, treasure chest. Very nice. You can collect that. We get another bow. Okay, we can collect that and give that to Brit here in a second. For evasion. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we are heading to our killer bee here first, of course, as we've talked about. It is night time. It's obviously not great. Take us a little bit of time there to make it up here due to our slower movement. Cass, please give the bow to Brit. Like so. Brit, please wield your increased bow. There we go. That's much better. Much, much better. Boost, thank you. We've already taken the quest, haven't we? We have. Now, Brit, you need to buy your alm pipe. Before I forget, please, just do it. Just do it. Okay, end our turn. Cass's turn here. End your turn there. Extra refocus, not too bad. How much movement do I have? We're limited to 4, okay. We'll pop you here. We'll leave. End our turn. And time for the killer bee here. Let's see how we fare. 3 killer bees. That might be a little bit tricky there, but we do have a level 3 in our party, plus 2 level 2s. 8 piercing damage. Poison damage. Good whiff. Okay. Wow, your bees on the side there are weak, aren't they? Okay. Why don't we try... Let's go for a heavy draw, shall we? Not great. Wow, we still did a lot of damage though, didn't we? So it's just the one in the middle that's the main concern. The one on either side there is absolutely fine. We should just be able to clobber you two in due course. The poison's a little bit annoying though. I don't think it's a deal breaker. Alright, easy clear. We get 30 gold for that. Give it to Cass to give us a little bit extra. And that's everything. Okay. Tell you what, we need to make it down. Byzantor is in 16. This is in that curved bow mace. Level 4 versus level 3. I think we go for the Bone Bard camp. What's the best way to move down there? I honestly think that we head down this way. And the reason for it is that I really want to explore and find maybe another one of our luring pools, because I believe that this one is the one in our green zone. Hopefully there's not another one like right here. Hopefully the spawning locations can be different. But if we find one around there, then I'd be very happy. But of course taking some poison damage, which isn't great. Our Bog Skelly doesn't have much. Doesn't bring in many spaces, so we have to be right up close here. Let's go for an attack here to begin with. And fight you. Thankfully it is just one-on-one. Alright, can we take you out? 10 damage for missing 2 of them is pretty damn good. Do we get a crit? No crit. Okay, so you will get an attack in. But doesn't even matter. 1 in 4 chance to evade there is very nice. Including your own chances to miss your own stats there, or your own attacks. We do have a Scourge coming in here soon. Apprentice Robe. It's a sick upgrade. Curse immunity as well, very nice. Everybody else has got some sort of robe on, don't they? Actually. Cass, why don't you give your tattered robe across to Brit. Brit, I think this is better than your current one. It is. Less armor, more resistance, but we get a max focus as well. And I think max focus really can't be understated. Both of you two will be brought into this combat. Sure, why not? You're all healthy enough. We can try and ambush, but I don't think it matters if here again because it's an encampment. Okay. Let's see, you and then Cass are attacking next. I think we go for one of the archers here. Although there is a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Why don't we go for our heavy draw? Let's just try for it, shall we? 15. Oh no. I think only a crit will do it. Only a crit would have done it there. Oof. Not too bad. At least we got our resistance there. The single slot is ruined. I mean, we're used to that anyway there with those unlikely to hit attacks anyway. Endoya. Why don't we try to take you out? 15. We set him on his ass anyway. We want to take out the wizard here for sure. And as long as I don't miss, we'll be fine there. We wanted to go for you because these are level 2 and the one in the middle was level 3. Okay, 1 damage is fine. Good rolls again, considering it's a 50-50 shot. Between the two of you two, we should be able to finish these two off. Very nice. More gold for Cass. Identify scroll. Put it onto Sandoya. Now we just need to make sure that we've got enough Silk Scarf. +2 speed. There we go. Plus some evasion. We do have our treasure chest. Do I identify it? Nah, surely it can't be bad, right? There we go. There you go. He who dares wins. Collect that across here again. +2 max focus. Oof, okay. I mean, sure. Look at our focus across there. Very nice. We'll collect it on you there. +1 magic damage. Okay, well, absolutely equip that onto you then. Cass is getting pretty damn buffed up here. Yoniberg. We already went to Yoniberg, didn't we? We did. We did indeed. But tell you what there, team, I think that's a good spot to leave off this episode at. Thank you all very much for watching. I've had a great time. I hope you have too. We are catching up quite quickly to where we were at beforehand. Already level 3 across the board, almost getting close to level 4 there, so I don't think it'll be too long at all there. With our drop in difficulty as well, you can see that we're able to keep up with our enemies a little bit easier here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do consider dropping a follow or a subscription or a like. I need to figure out, I'm so used to Twitch there, I need to get back into the habit of thanking you on YouTube as well. Feel free to drop by at my Twitch, twitch.tv/Sandoya. Hope to see you there. But beyond that, catch you in the next one. Bye for now there, team.